Welcome back to Tap Tech. Stop what you're doing and listen up, because Apple just dropped the bomb no one saw coming, or maybe we did. After the original Vision Pro redefined spatial computing, the tech world was left asking, what's next? Well, the answer is here, and it's everything you hoped for and more. This is the Apple Vision Pro 2, and it changes everything, again. We're talking a monumental leap in performance, a dramatic overhaul in comfort, and features so smart they feel like science fiction. But, hold on a second, did Apple actually fix the two biggest, most critical complaints of the original, the weight and the price? You won't believe the full story. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know the exact specs, the rumored launch date, and the one feature that could finally make spatial computing a true must-have for everyone, not just the early adopters. This is the definitive breakdown, and you don't want to miss a single detail. The original Apple Vision Pro, an incredible piece of engineering, was undeniably a version 1.0 device. It was a statement, a preview of the future, but it came with significant trade-offs. The high price tag of $3,499 put it squarely out of reach for most consumers, and the weight, hovering around 750 to 800 grams with the new dual knit band, was a serious barrier to long session use. It was a brilliant tethered experience, but not a daily driver now, with the new, officially announced, or rather, upgraded Apple Vision Pro, which, for all intents and purposes, is the Vision Pro 2 that people were waiting for. Apple has delivered a refresh that focuses on the core issues while doubling down on raw power. They didn't just tweak the design, they injected a new beating heart and refined the experience from the ground up. The single biggest hardware upgrade is the transition from the M2 chip to the Apple M5 chip. This isn't just an incremental bump, this is a foundational shift in processing power. The M5 chip is built using a third-generation 3nm technology, which gives it a significant advantage in both performance and efficiency. We're talking an advanced 10-core CPU that provides superior multi-threaded performance. What does that mean for you? Faster load times for all your spatial apps, more responsive web browsing, and a system that simply feels snappier across the board. The M5 is delivering the kind of raw speed that is essential for a truly seamless augmented reality experience, but the real game-changer in the M5 is the 10-core GPU architecture. It now brings support for hardware-accelerated ray tracing and mesh shading. If those terms sound like gaming jargon, that's because they are, and it's a massive signal of Apple's intent. This means developers can now create games and spatial experiences with breathtakingly realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections. The immersion factor, which was already revolutionary in the first generation, is about to get hyper-realistic. The visual world you project into your space is going to be indistinguishable from reality in terms of lighting and depth. The new chip also leverages its power to improve the already stunning visuals. The M5 allows the Vision Pro to render 10% more pixels on the custom micro-OLED displays. While the displays themselves are the same 23 million pixel per eye units, this improved rendering means a sharper image, crisper text, and more detailed visuals. For professionals who use Mac Virtual Display to get a portable 5K monitor, this clarity is absolutely crucial. And finally, on the performance side, the M5 enables an increased refresh rate, now up to 120 Hz. The original was limited to 90 Hz, 96 Hz, or 100 Hz. That jump to 120 Hz dramatically reduces motion blur, making the pass-through of your physical environment feel even more real-time and fluid. This is what truly sells the illusion of spatial computing, and Apple knows it. It's a key piece of the puzzle that makes the digital feel physical. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, comfort. This was the #1 reason many returned the original. Apple has directly addressed this with the inclusion of the new dual knit band as the standard option in the box. This isn't a minor change, it's a recognition of a design flaw. The dual knit band is 3D knitted as a single piece, featuring upper and lower straps designed for cushioning, breathability, and stretch. Crucially, the lower strap has flexible fabric ribs embedded with ton. Extend inserts that act as a counterweight. This counterweight system is designed to provide better balance and stability, shifting some of the pressure off the front of your face, while the overall weight of the headset itself has actually increased slightly, now coming in between 750 and 800 grams depending on configuration. The distribution of that weight is the real metric that matters. This new band, which features an intuitive dual-function fit dial for fine-tuned adjustments, should significantly alleviate the facial pressure that caused discomfort during extended sessions. For the premium user base that spends hours a day in this device for work or entertainment, this is arguably a bigger feature than the M5 chip itself, and now for the software and ecosystem. The new Vision Pro runs on visionOS 26, and the integration with Apple's new suite of artificial intelligence features is immense. The 16-core neural engine in the M5 chip makes AI-powered features run up to 50% faster for system experiences like capturing your persona or transforming photos into spatial scenes. For third-party apps, the speed-up can be up to 2x faster. The most significant addition here is the full integration of Apple Intelligence. This means a more conversational and context-aware Siri directly within your spatial environment. Imagine saying, "Siri, pull up the project files I was working on yesterday with David and show me the key takeaways," and having Freeform open with the data points highlighted, all floating in your space. Furthermore, the new Vision Pro unlocks even more advanced features like Image Playground and Genmoji, powered by Apple Intelligence. You can create unique images and custom emojis instantly using natural language descriptions, and share them directly within messages or on social media, all from your virtual workspace. This is where the M5's power really shines, enabling complex, on-device AI in real time. The App Store for visionOS is also finally maturing. We're seeing more enterprise apps, more collaboration tools, and, yes, a growing library of immersive entertainment. The inclusion of new features like multi-view, allowing users to watch up to 5 different sports games at once, resizing the entire layout to their preference, is a pure killer feature for sports fanatics. Imagine 5 100-inch virtual screens, all in your living room, without needing 5 physical TVs. Let's address the crucial business and adoption factors: price and availability. Despite the substantial hardware upgrades, the price of the Apple Vision Pro remains the same, starting at $3,499. Storage options are also consistent: 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB. This might be disappointing to those hoping for a cheaper entry point, but it confirms a pattern. The Vision Pro is, for now, Apple's high-end, pro-grade spatial computing platform. The rumors suggest that a truly consumer-focused, lighter, and more affordable headset, potentially codenamed N100, is still in the works for a later release, possibly in 2027. This M5 model is the iteration for developers, power users, and enterprise clients who demand the absolute best and most powerful experience today. As for availability, the Vision Pro 2 with the M5 chip was announced in the latter half of 2025, with a launch shortly after. This timing is critical. It allows Apple to expand the device's availability to more premium countries, the very audience this script is targeting, where the price point is less of a barrier and the demand for cutting-edge technology is highest. Expect a much broader international rollout this time. Finally, the battery life has seen a noticeable bump. It's now rated for up to 2.5 hours of general use and up to 3 hours of video playback on a single charge. That's an extra 30 minutes over the original, which, while still not all-day power, is a significant improvement for longer movies or work sessions. And yes, you can still use it while connected to power, which will be the primary mode for desk-bound professionals. So, what are we left with? The Apple Vision Pro. With the M5 chip as the definitive second-generation experience. It fixed the biggest comfort issue with a new dual-knit band counterweight system. It delivered a staggering performance leap with the M5 chip, unlocking true 120 Hz refresh rates, ray tracing, and next-level AI with Apple Intelligence. While it did not drop the price, it solidified its position as the ultimate spatial computing platform. This is the device that the most demanding creators and professionals have been waiting for. It's a generational leap that proves Apple is serious about building the next major computing paradigm. The original was the proof of concept. This is the platform. Before you go, I want to know your thoughts. Does the M5 chip, the 120Hz display, and the new dual-knit band finally make the Vision Pro worth the $499 price tag? Or does the price still keep you away? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Also, what spatial app are you most excited to see take advantage of that new ray tracing capability? If you found this breakdown helpful and you want to stay ahead of the curve on all things cutting-edge tech, make sure you hit that like button right now. Don't forget to subscribe to Tap Tech and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our hands-on review the moment this device is available. We have more exclusive Apple analysis coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.